Shit. I forgot how
I can't
freaky
imagine
this
my
shit
mom
is.
writing poetry. Yeah.
How do I... that.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, shit. Can I extend this? Huh. Am I here to just annoy people? Ah.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Whoa, I am amazing at flying a kite, apparently. Ooh.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom or the word to that.
Ooh. There has to be more than that. Where would it be? Maybe it's behind me. Can I turn around? Oh, yes I can.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Ah, perfect.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, shit.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, wow, this kid has some.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
Well, that's fucked.
She never talked about it. Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
I'm saving. Why am I saving? Okay. Is this door locked? Yep. There has to be a way to get up there. Or did I climb down to here? Nope.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. She spent the summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Ah. Interesting.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Oh, her dad died? I completely forgot the storyline that this thing was going for. Huh. I really don't like the creaks and moans of this place. Okay, there has to be something else somewhere else. Aha. Ah, pretty music. Maybe nothing fucked will happen. I read that already, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I remember looking at the gun. There has to be something else around here. Maybe I'm supposed to walk out here now. No, it wouldn't just take me full circle around the place. I just noticed that there's also cameras in there. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Because this game has been pretty straightforward. You move from one room to the next, finding each story. Ah, wait. Did I not see that? Can I go through there? I was saving again. Can I not climb up here again? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna turn the music volume down a bit. Because, holy good Lord Jesus, Jiminy Cricket. Is there more? Ah, I didn't see the window.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Who's Louis?
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Aww. So much sad.
And see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Why is this place so sad?
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Good Lord, chick. Could you be any more emo? And could you...
The beginning of the end was Milton's
Your life sucks. I get it.
when Edie gave him a castle.
Your life sucks. I get it.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh. Can I not go in? There has to be a way. I see a pole in the middle. Bunch of stuff. Okay, maybe I'll walk around somewhere. Not there. I just stopped looking in there. There has to be a way in. Oh, obvious. Window. Since apparently there's just a way around this entire house without a single fucking... Oh, well, that's actually pretty ingenious. Oh.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Huh. Whoa, wait. I just noticed something. If you look, that's pretty damn freaky to think about. It seems like there's also a bunch of supernatural shit going on around here. Is there more to this than that? I get the achoo part. The painting sneezes at him and freaks him out. There's no way that's it, though. Every shrine that they have usually has more parts to it. Who cares? Do I get out the same way I came in? No, this game's not like that. It's one room to the next. There has to be something else in here that I'm just not seeing because I'm a fucking dumbass. I dislike puzzle games very much. For the pure... What the hell? Oh, that's the layout of the entire house, isn't it? Yeah, because this house is fucking ginormous. I feel like there's more to this. Did I finish it? I feel like I stopped when I saw it go at you. Ah, there was more to it. Oh. Oh.
I was 4 when Wilson disappeared.
You do realize what fucking happened inside that fucking flip book said that he drew a door and walked into the fucking door. Do you even comprehend? He disappeared. That's what he left. There's so many things wrong with your fucking family. I'm saving again. Is there something new? I feel like there should be, but there's not.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Well, she didn't do a very good job. You just climbed in through the fucking window and got in, like, right
Whatever
fucking
Milton
away.
had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Whatever Milton found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. There's 2 different ways I could take that sentence. And the way this game's
Mom
set up...
definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
I feel like I don't want to look in.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Why? I feel like there's something wrong with your stairs. Parkour time? Or is there another staircase just over here and I'm fucking dumb? Is that... Oh, swings. Cool. They literally put a boat on the roof for your brother's room. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't stay out of my brother's room either. Oh, I get why they wanted... bong. Actually, no, that's called a hookah.
Room smelled very, very familiar. That part of it all
Dude, his fucking pipe right there. That is totally weed. His hookah's clean though. Look at that. Look at that freaking bowl on it. I feel like there's a misconception. People say that I smoke weed. No, that's wrong. I smoke a lot of weed. Anyway. I don't lie. I believe that's one of the worst things people can do is lie about some shit.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh,
he kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
I want to grab that so much. No, I don't care about this.
I asked him to describe it.
Oh, I get it.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And
I still love how... I love...
He knew it was all in his head. He took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
I love how I have to do this with both the joysticks.
Tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Oh, I don't want to interrupt this, but I will say the gameplay on this part is great. A new friend.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
This is amazing. Progress with the story.
And songs for them to play.
I need to keep getting these things cut off. I'm literally doing this thing while I'm doing the other thing.
Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer
out of my way, peasants. No,
but his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Shit. Now I'm actually conquering cities.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Isn't that already a place?
Away from our reality.
I feel like it is. It was a person.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on. In Louisville, he heard rumors of a...
Oh, this is amazing. I get to either a handsome queen. I'm a male, so don't judge me.
The queen was on her own quest for...
This is a choose your own adventure thing. Radiant rainbows.
Radiant rainbows.
Why would I choose the sinister serpent? Oh, I'm supposed to go through it? Oh, I keep hitting them because this thing doesn't make as sharp as turns as expected. Electric star. I'm going to go with silver harp. They're just
silver
prettier.
Harp.
Harps are pretty. It's hard to do both of these things. I feel like I don't need to do the fishing.
A golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it.
I need to cut a fish, don't I? Yeah. There's certain places where you need to cut a fish, which is great. He's become something good, okay?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Does it get laid in here?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him. Began to forget the world we know.
Weed. What does that say? Legalize marijuana. Yeah. I support that. Yeah. Well, not... Before anybody thinks that I'm like, yeah, legalize it. I believe that legalization will still create problems for marijuana. Because if they legalize it, then it's going to be privatized by tobacco companies and everybody. And they're going to be shoving chemicals into it like they do with cigarettes, making it addictive, making it logically... I mean... making it as bad as cigarettes. Now, what I believe they should do is publicize it. Basically, make it a background homegrown substance. Basically, if you want to get weed, go down to a farmer's market and buy you a freaking White Widow or Skywalker or whatever the hell you want. I personally would go for White Widow because fucking sativa. Fucking best. But I don't believe that they should fully legalize it to legalize it and then privatize it. I believe it should be a homegrown substance. You go, you buy some from your best friend. Keep it like it is right now. You go to your best friend, one of your friends, you buy some and you smoke it with them. That's it. It shouldn't be fucking legalized and then given to Marlboro or Palmer or whatever the fuck tobacco companies want it.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh my god, I can already tell that he's going to commit necro.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Is that him? Oh, I need to walk up this, don't I?
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
People with no faces? Oh, I don't even have to walk, I'm just... Ooh, look at that jolly old fat bro.
Including the wise Calico that insisted on advising him.
Yeah. Every king is usually killed off his throne, usually betrayed. You don't have to direct me. I'm your freaking leader.
Holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Oh. Oh. That's a guillotine if I've ever seen one. Whoa, hold the phone.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Dude, your family sounds fucking rough. Your brother got stuck in his own imagination.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Well, something's going on.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
What do you understand? This game is so great.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
I saw Jack
Maybe we
played
should come
this.
sooner.
Jacksepticeye? Or Sean. I know Sean played this. It doesn't really matter what the fuck you call him. He doesn't care, just like me. You can call me what the fuck you want to. Just call me a sack of shit if you want.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Why am I... Oh, because I can't stand in here, can I?
just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, I'm the one walking now.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh. What? I think I've been in here.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know this story.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
What?
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
This way.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
How'd you lose your way? It's right fucking there.
I got turned around.
The fuck? There's no big rock here. How could you get turned around? Just go around the rock, center yourself to the rock.
I wandered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
See? How could you get lost? It was pretty damn obvious where everything was. Ah, here's a fence.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here? It's mine. Edith! Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up. She was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while. And then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Is that an eyeball?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Oh my god.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories
Oh,
myself.
you're giving birth. Oh, you're pregnant. I
I guess
forgot.
if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
I was Dracula pregnant.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god, that's so fucked. Oh my god. A story by Giant Sparrow for Shirley Downs. This was a tribute to a woman. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so sad. Oh my god. Who do we start with? We start with the hungry girl. Who was that? Molly. Then we went to Barbara. Then Calvin, Sam. Edie, Walter. Odin. That was so sad. I thought this was going to be a freaky story game. That's why I wanted to play it. Because I saw Jack had it on his freaking channel. And I thought it was going to be freaky. I thought after I got through all of these, then horror was going to kick in. It was going to be a horror game. But no, it was just a whole lot of sad. It makes me so depressed. I mean, the stoner dude's death wasn't as bad, I don't think. Because he was living in a fantasy world. I think the worst death on here was probably... definitely Edith. Definitely. Edith or Gregory. Gregory's death was pretty fucked up. Man. Oh, I didn't finish yet. Oh, I thought I accidentally skipped it. These are the credits, right? San Juan. But yeah, this was a perfectly made game. For the story, for the... If you like depressing shit, this is a good game. And if you like a story-based game that goes through... And the programming was great. The way they actually used the subtitles was amazing. Thanks. But yeah, this was just a perfectly programmed game. I don't know why it... I mean, I know why it took me so long to finish it, because headset broke, so I needed a new one before I played. But that baby's picture isn't that good. But man, I enjoyed playing this game, if you can't tell. Because I like dark shit. Like, I read some pretty messed up books. And everything else. Megan Elson, Nathan Gary, Neil, that word, Jeff, that word, Jordan Marks, Dick Mars. Whew. Is there a way to speed this up? Because I feel like there's going to be something. Special thanks. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Scared for life too. And loving memory, Lewis Finch. The Edith Flinch team. Edie, Edith, Dawn, Lewis. The end. See what I mean about those subtitles? Ah, that was so good. Okay. Good thing I kept the reticle off. Dialogue. Oh my god. Even these things are really cool. Because it goes from a K to a G. Where's that an E? Look. That looks like a G to me. But anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, hold on, let me actually turn down the music real quick. If you guys like this video, please leave a like. If you didn't like this video, please leave a comment. If you guys want to see more stuff like that, leave a comment of things that you guys want me to play like this, because I get a lot more shit that I think is like this. I have something called Here They Lie. If you guys want to see me play that, leave a comment saying yes or no on that. But yeah, I really enjoyed the story and the effects, the visuals, the way it used your emotions against you and everything like that. Because literally right now, I still feel like there's tears welling up in my eyes. This was a very emotional roller coaster of a game. Because you get freaked out while you're walking around. Like, the sound effects of the game are perfect to creep you out. At any point they could turn this on their head and made it a horror game, it still would have worked perfectly. And they did at some parts. Like, the first girl we saw, Molly, that story was pretty damn fucked up and freaky. And everything else, there was some things that were just freaky out straight. And that last part of the story, that grandmother was trying to tell her something. I'm pretty damn sure that they were haunted. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like. If you didn't like this video, please leave a comment. I'm Mascus. Give it to me if you... and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Bye.